Are we live?
Yeah,
The
chat's gonna cover your face eventually, though, so we're gonna have to adjust that. But Merry Christmas! All right, look, Cole's here, dude, and that's that. If you have a problem with that, dude, talk to my lawyers. We're drafting up paperwork right now. We got the best team money can buy west of the Mississippi. I'm telling you what. You know, talk to my lawyers, dude.
Gollum.
49ers are in the playoffs. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You know, here, hold sourdough Sam, dude. And I'll hold...
Yeah, absolutely. 49er
Yep.
time.
Let's go. Kit Kat Cole is back. What's up, Angel? What's up, Diosa? All I want for Christmas is a Dylan emoji on the Discord. Not happening. Never, ever. Never, ever. Go Niners. Woo! How you kids doing, dude? That's what I want to know. Yeah, hey, look, I'll talk. You talk back. We'll wait. What's going on? All right, I'm gonna have to move this chat because otherwise it'll cover your face, dude. And I know you got a moneymaker there.
Yep.
You got a moneymaker there, dude.
Can't block that. Can't do that.
Let's put it right in the middle of us. Cole, no. Now show how to correctly eat a Kit Kat. He doesn't know. That's the problem. I was at Niles yesterday. Eat some Bronco Billy's, best pizza in the Bay. There's controversy, dude. There's controversy. We do have to talk about that. Okay? Now, we don't have Bronco Billy's pizza, but you know what we do have? We have some $28 cookies from Angel Stadium.
Didn't I eat them last time
Yeah.
I was here? Yeah, that was...
I'm wondering why this is not showing nothing, because that's no good. That's no good at all. All right. JD, what up? Yes, we went to Niles today. It was his first time in Niles. Mm-hmm. What'd you think?
Cool. It was very cool. Very classy. Mm-hmm. Never heard of it before.
Sophisticated place.
Very sophisticated. We got the tour of the old Charlie Chaplin studio.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Yeah, so we went into the Silent Film Museum. If you guys don't know what Niles is, it's a little community, okay, tucked away near Fremont, California. And Charlie Chaplin was there. There was a guy named Bronco Billy who did a bunch of westerns there. There was a film company, a silent film company. I'm sorry if the bells are annoying. Deal with it. Talk to my lawyers. S&A Films was a studio there. Charlie Chaplin did like 5 films there. And they have a silent film museum. So we went in just to poke around. That's all. Dude, our intentions, we looked at each other and we said, you know what? We're not going to go crazy. We're just going to poke around. But guess what, dude? The universe had other plans. And, the guy working there, very lovely gentleman. I think his name was, what was it, Benjamin, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if he told us his name.
Yeah, I don't know.
But we'll call him Benjamin. And he started, giving us the lay of the land, dude. He started calling his shots, dude. He was a field general out there.
Total control.
He was a field general. I mean, he was calling plays, dude. He's looking at he had all his plays right here. He's calling plays, dude. He's audibling, dude. He's
incredible.
Dude, he's doing the whole thing. And he gave us a little tour of the film studio and let us go back into the theater, even though they were setting up for a private event. And then, dude, the coup de mar or whatever that
Coup de grace,
yeah. That one. He took us into the projector room from 1913, dude. To the projector room in 1913 projector room, covered in tin, and there had old cameras up there. It was awesome. Impromptu tour. It was just dope, man. It was just dope. So Benjamin, or whatever your name is, thank you so much. And we will be back. I definitely want to do a series of videos at Niles. It was awesome.
It was neat.
Thank you, dude. Buy McDonald's now, he says. FFVVK5V with the dono. Dude, hey. Merry Christmas, dude. Merry Christmas. That $9.99, that's going to go right to my niece, Actually, we might get McDonald's. I won't lie. We might get McDonald's. Yeah. Let's see. What is it? Even though we finished the playoff spot, we need to win out and get that number 1 seed. Bang, bang. You know it, dude. And that's the thing. We're going to get it. We're going to get it, dude. FFVVK5V, what is your name? Because I appreciate you. And I want to know you. I want to be best friends. We can be roommates. Ruben, what up? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, dude. Yeah, dude, Niles is sick. It's sick. We went up and down the street, bunch of antique stores. We spent money we weren't supposed to spend. I am excited, though. I will show it on a future stream. But I got another Danbury Mint Candlestick Park football configuration because I already have one, but mine have little breaks. You know, they're very hard to find. Mint. This one was pristine, mint, perfect. So now I got that. And so I might, I don't know, with the other one, I'll either sell it, give it away. I don't know. DoorDash it now. Are we DoorDashing some Sundays? Is that what we're doing?
Not against it.
All right, we're DoorDashing. We'll DoorDash, dude. We'll DoorDash. You don't have to yell at us, you know. We're nice guys. You can just tell us. All right, we'll DoorDash. Let me get this on the monitor. All right, we'll DoorDash. We just ate. We just had Togos, but I will get a sundae or apple pie.
No, dude, Sunday. It's a Sunday.
So you're getting a sundae?
Sunday on a Sunday.
Okay. We're doing it. Let's go directly to treats.
Your rewards points are really piled up.
Dude, my rewards points are great. Where'd you see them? You just guessed? Because, man, they are. Where are the sections? Most
top.
ordered, extra value.
Up
There
top.
it is. There it is. It wasn't showing. Sweets and treats, folks. We're doing it. Oreo McFlurry?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what you want?
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Kids getting an Oreo McFlurry. Regular size, too. I know. I know them. Or do you want M&M McFlurry? All right.
That's a question.
Hot fudge sundae, chocolate
I'm
chip.
sticking Oreo. I'm sticking with Oreo.
I'm doing strawberry cream pie. We'll do a 2-pack, so if you feel real crazy, you can grab one of those off me. I'll keep it on me. Are we getting a 13 cookie tote? Are we doing 13 cookie tote? Is that what we're doing? All right, hold on. Dude, I'm getting an M&M McFlurry then. If you didn't want to do it, someone's got to do it. You know?
13 cookie tote. Caramel Sunday. Are we talking caramel Sunday?
All right, we're getting Oreo McFlurry, 2 strawberry and cream pies, and an M&M McFlurry. All right? Talk to my lawyers. Talk to my lawyers, folks. And I'll do a $5 tip. It's trying to make me do $3, but I'm a generous guy, dude. I'm a generous guy.
That's sweet of you.
And it's literally right down the street, so, you know. With $5, with how far it is, $5, that's really like making $106 an hour. All right, order placed. I'll have Cole go get it when it gets here, okay? Thank you, FFVK5V.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are excited. Couldn't be happier. And I'm not going to lie to you, we were already talking about some sweet treats.
Worked out
It was
perfect.
already a topic of discussion. And I will say it will help because it is about 114 degrees where we're sitting right now. Mm-hmm. And I am sweating already, and we just started this stream. So
Yep.
I want you guys to know that we need these delicious ice cream treats.
Right now.
Must be Sunday night. It sure is. Make sure you order it from a close McDonald's because those Sundays melt really quickly. Pro tip, dude.
Honestly.
We're getting pro tips. And yes, it's very close.
Hey, did we?
Someone's off his diet? No.
Hold on. Do we double up on the caramel syrup on that Sunday?
We didn't. You got an Oreo
Bottom plate and
McFlurry.
top plate?
You got an Oreo McFlurry. It doesn't have caramel.
I saw you.
Did you show him your sweater?
You had some secret Sundays in there.
Little dirt bike action there? Yeah.
Look at that. Santa going for a ride.
What's up, guys? What's up, Shot Simple? Bay Area Throwbacks in the house. Mukbang stream, I'm assuming, for tonight. Yeah, dude, we're going to shove those Sundays right in our face. Streaming live from the Keebler Treehouse. Dude, I mean, it's, last year we did the giveaway and I was Santa. This year, though, I got to tell you, I'm in dire financial straits. So, it's a little harder this year, but I do have some giveaways I want to do. How annoying are the bells? Thumbs up, thumbs down, folks. How annoying are the bells? Because I'm not going to lie, they're getting to me. What's up, Jake? At work right now, super busy. Don't get in trouble, dude. Don't get in trouble, my friend. But yeah, dude, 49ers are in the playoffs, and that's that. That's that. Talk to my lawyers.
They're going to Super Bowl.
Yeah,
We're in the Super Bowl.
We had so many injuries, dude, and we didn't drop out of the race. We're seeing this thing through, dude, and that's that. That's that.
Brandon Ayuk hates us. We're still going to Super
Brandon
Bowl.
Ayuk, you've heard us. You've heard us in immeasurable ways, dude. Immeasurable ways. We were your biggest fans right there. Cole, you should pull it up. Pull up your photo. Dude. He has photo evidence. He has photo evidence of how much we loved Brandon Ayuk. Okay? Didn't notice until you mentioned them? Okay, cool. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm in your brother's city. Were you at Coronado? Is that where that picture was? I think he was at the Nodder, dude. Bay Area Throwbacks.
Nice. Nice and hazy down there right now.
Dude, try to put this on, dude.
All right. Yeah,
it'll fit.
You think so?
No, it'll fit. It'll for sure fit. Dude, if the Sharks helmet fits me, they're having a Christmas party next door, and we're gonna crash it soon. What's a Christmas party without a couple of elves? You know?
Absolutely. There's no party involved without us there, huh?
All right, bring up the photo evidence.
All right, well, you distracted me.
Oh, sorry. My lawyers are working on this on the Discovery, and this is one of my lawyers here, and he is pulling it up for Discovery, and it will be Exhibit A in Why We Are So Immensely Hurt by Brandon Ayuk. You're in financial trouble. Instagram took my entire business Instagram down. What? I'm bleeding money to pay my bills like a river. I feel like I've been cut and just left for dead. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Dude, having to start from the ground up if they don't give it back. Now I'm in Little Italy, he says.
Nice.
Cool. The Nodder, dude. He was at the Nodder.
Historic place. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
Fun place.
A handful of Christmases ago, we walked through Nodder for Christmas.
Absolutely.
Saw the ice rink and whatnot.
Got the big tree going.
They had the big tree going. They had it on, and it was there, and it was a tree. It had decor and decorations and ornaments and dang, we could have did oh, look at that. All right, it's hard to see, but look at that. We were best friends, all of us. I wasn't there, but he just felt the vibe. He's like, dude, I know this guy's brother is also my best friend. You know?
He loved me. I loved him. We connected right away.
Yep.
We spoke. That was draft
and
night,
and then remember, he also said, and I know your brother's awesome too, and I love him too. Remember, he said that, right?
He did. No, he said that. Yeah, but yeah.
And he said it twice, right?
More than once.
He repeated it.
He did.
And then he texted you that later, right?
Yeah, and then he guaranteed to us, he promised us that he was going to stay here and not cause any more issues.
Yeah.
And here we are, dude.
Here we are
going to the Super Bowl without him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And here we are, hoisting the Lombardi, dude,
Look
without
at us.
him.
We're already here. We
Look
already
at
won
us,
it.
dude. We got the Lombardi in our hands, dude.
It's ours.
Where'd it go? Look. We got the Lombardi, dude. Brandon Ayuk, this could have been you, dude. This could have been you. Yeah. And then remember
Been here with us.
And he called you and left you a voicemail about
I remember that.
about how much he liked your brother. He was like, I know your brother's awesome. He's my best friend too, right?
Yeah.
And he said he liked me better than you, right?
Yeah. He did. He did.
This could have been you, Ayuk. This could have been you right here, dude. And we're hurt.
No, but seriously, he went from my favorite player to my most hated player.
Say
hate
5 nice things about the Dodgers, add 40 Nuggets. Dude, I can't do that, dude. I'm not adding the Nuggets because I already ate and I am on a journey. But all right.
You couldn't give 5 nice things about the.
Yeah,
you
dude,
couldn't
watch
give
this.
Me 700 nuggets to say one nice thing.
I will say that previously Sergio Romo was an awesome pitcher for a World Series team. So when I saw him on the Dodgers, I was like, you know what? He used to be awesome.
That's a good point.
There's one.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a good point.
I saw Darryl Strawberry on the Dodgers, and I said, you know what? He used to be a good player. There's 2. I saw Manny Ramirez on the Dodgers, and I said, you know what? He used to be a stud. There's 3. Unfortunately, I liked Raul Mondesi as a kid. Not a huge fan, but I was always like, it sucks he's on the Dodgers. Is that 4? That's 4.
Yeah, that could be 4.
They didn't cheat as bad as the Astros.
That's 5.
The ice rink was there. The Hotel Del Coronado. You talking Nader here?
Dude.
The Nader?
Dude. Legendary, dude. The ice rink's up? How's
Yeah.
it doing? How's it looking?
How's it been? How's its family?
Is it hanging in there?
he said he erased that picture. Rye guy, what up? Hit up their support team, Paul. I think he's tried, but yeah, he needs to. Shot Simple thinks Otani's the GOAT, and he knows. I already proved him wrong. Jackie Robinson was a great Dodger. There you go. There's 6, dude. There's 6. Jackie Robinson was awesome. There you go.
He was real cool.
And I like Chadwick Boseman, too. I guess the Dodgers broke the color barrier. That has nothing to do with the LA Dodgers. You're right, right guy. Good point. Facts is facts, folks. Brooklyn was a better home for the Dodgers. Yeah, I mean, clearing out a whole neighborhood, not cool. Yeah. What was I going to say? There was something else. I didn't even see the Danbury Mint candlestick when I was at the antique store last night since I wasn't even there for long. Focus with the Star Wars figures. Ah, dude, Luke got you off your pivot, huh? Thanks for ordering McDonald's. Dude, no, thank you, dude. You just gave me the biggest donation I've ever had in my life, dude. And he's seeing none of it. I tried, but I got no response. Dude, Paul, there is a place that I think I know that might be able to help. I'll look it up. Reach out to them through Twitter. Dude, try everything you got. You need to try, It sucks because all their customer support for all these apps and stuff now is just like AI. Which is nonsense, dude. Dasher's heading our way.
Yes.
Dasher is heading our way, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be real happy. That's gonna be a good McFlurry. That's gonna be a good McFlurry.
It's gonna be good, especially because I'm sweating bad.
Yeah. Reminds me, I got Oreo, and it's just gonna be significantly better than M&M. But it's cool. To each their own.
No, it's not.
These are the decisions you make.
It's not, dude.
As the fat and slow, unathletic older brother.
He's wrong again.
It's an unfortunate situation to have to deal with. That.
You can't even put this helmet on.
You
Can't even put this helmet on. But anyways, we're going to the bowl, dude. We're going to the bowl, and that's that, dude. Talk to my lawyers. What did you order? A couple McFlurries and a couple pies. Barry Throwback says, number 1, Jackie Robinson. Number 2, Dodgers came same season as the Giants. 3, Giants win their first game on the West Coast against the Dodgers. 4, Tommy Lasorda. I hate Tommy Lasorda. 5, they kept their stadium nice. I love Dodger Stadium. I do. You don't love Dodger Stadium?
I just don't recall you loving it.
No, well, I was talking trash while I was there, but I love it.
And I mean, their whole trop system.
Well, no, we were
center field.
We were making it a goof because
system.
remember, well, yeah, that was awful. But we went before the renovations and then after.
It was much better after.
Yeah. Except there was some murals that they got rid of that I didn't like. Remember in the tunnels, they had
it was a Giants. It was a Giants Dodgers really cool rivalry.
No, I think that was after. I think they added that one. It was awesome. But there was some other stuff before. I think it had old players and they got rid of those. Oh, okay. It was something like that. But yeah, they do. I mean, they have a freaking Giants baseball cap painted on their wall. I mean, talk about rent-free. Talk about rent-free, dude. I'll give you $100 if you glaze Dodgers fans. I could really use that money. I can glaze old school Dodgers fans.
Absolutely not.
Old school Dodgers fans are awesome, dude. Remember the guy who was like, we sat next to a guy one game at Dodger Stadium. He was like Cheech Marin, remember? East LA old school. He was awesome. You don't remember? That was the first game we ever went to at Dodger Stadium.
The guy behind us?
No, he was next to us. He looked like Cheech. He was from East LA, like old school Dodger fan. You don't remember him? Sure. He had an old LA hat. He looked like Cheech Marin. He was awesome. And then we had the funny guy behind us that looked like the actor who played Babe Ruth in The Sandlot.
Yeah.
Like just a skinny version.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this guy.
Better make you move down, Karate Kid.
There was this guy behind us at this one Dodgers game. And he was just sitting there like eating peanuts, right? Mm-hmm. He was like eating peanuts. And he was leaned forward, just eating peanuts. And he was just like not loud or boisterous, but he would just say the funniest little lines. Mm-hmm. And this one guy, it was getting close to like the 7th inning, so they're going to stop serving beer. So the people next to us were like discussing, like, oh, are we going to go? We got to blah, blah. And he's just looking, and he had like eyes like this. Like I said, he looked like the actor from The Sandlot that played Babe Ruth in The Dreams. You guys know what I'm talking about. And he's like this, and he's just eating peanuts, and he just goes, if you're going to make a move, better make it now, Karate Kid. I don't even know what it meant, but it was hilarious.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, he
made it a good time.
Yeah, he was just making little lines like that. I will say there's a lot of hot women that go to Dodgers games. Yeah, there's a lot of hot women there. I'll give you guys that, dude. A lot of hot women, dude. And I'm not a womanizer. I'm not. But it was there's it's some eye candy walking around there, dude.
It's not it's not the worst. Dude.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And that's that, dude. Dick Snyder was a good Dodger. That he was. He coached the Fort Worth Cats from LaGrave Field, which I recently did a video at before they tore it down. Go watch that video if you want to learn some Texas Baseball League history, including Dick Snyder. Cindy Koufax. Remember Dylan saying he likes Dodger Stadium more than Oracle Park? Doors that way, bud. My lawyers will be in touch. They're drafting paperwork now. We will forward that over in the AM. Mexican Dodgers fans are the best. I agree. Yeah. Amazing stream. We did it, folks. We did it, boys. We did it.
Hell yeah. We're here now.
We've arrived. Is our McFlurry's here? Oh yeah, there it's here, dude. You want to grab it?
Is it actually? Oh, it's gonna be a good.
Best thing about Dodgers is that I have gotten 6 balls at Dodger Stadium, 1 ball from their bullpen catcher at Oracle Park. Yeah, dude, this guy glazes the Dodgers in person and gets a bunch of balls. There it is.
Dude, life is not real. Right
the elves are getting taken care of, folks. The elves are getting taken care of.
Dude, are you kidding?
Look at that. You're gonna have a pie now? No, I'm saying take a pie and then I'm gonna save mine. I'm gonna like reheat it later. Yeah, these are the 2 pies.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing. Pop that out. Here it is.
Yeah, this is happening. This is great.
I got the M&M variety.
Yep.
And not the YouTube channel, but the word variety.
Hey, where's the other?
There, it's in the bag. All right.
Wow, dude.
Here, dude. Come on, cheers. Cheers, folks. Thank you, FFVV K5V. I don't know what planet you're from.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, dude. We got McFlurries, folks. We're living the dream. They're having a Christmas party next to us. We're not invited. Things are going good, dude.
We don't need to be invited. Cheers one more time. Let's go.
Last time I was at Climate Pledge Arena, I had a fan behind me yelling right in my ear. And she wasn't whispering sweet nothings? Maybe she's giving me hell for wearing a Penguins jersey, which I'm gonna do again. Keep living the thug life, dude. Alright, in memory of Tupac. McFlurries suck these days. They don't use the old plastic spoon and mix it. Yeah, I heard that. And they're in these weird containers now. It's tasting yummy, though. It's tasting yummy.
I'm into it.
Actually, yeah, forget the stream, dude. I'm right here. Treat of the stream, McFlurry.
Let's talk about how we ran home thinking the Niner game was today.
Not sponsored, but it can be. McDonald's McFlurry, folks. If any of the folks from McDonald's Corporation are in the chat, it would like, a little help expanding into the West Coast, getting the word out. It's wonderful. Yeah, so we went to Niles, right? Spending money that we don't have. And looking at the bobbleheads, dude. Looking at the autos. Looking at the trains.
The autos?
And we were like, dude, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here, dude. We gotta go get Togo's and then we gotta go watch the Niner game. Now, did you guys spot the mistake in that sentence? I don't know why we both thought the Niner game was today. I did not realize it was a Monday night game.
That was a real bummer.
So then we had to watch Drake May and Lamar Jackson. Womp, womp, womp. I don't even know who won. Is it over? Is it still on? TV's off.
Oh, yeah, I turned it off. What a bummer.
Yep.
I don't know who won.
Stream is sponsored by McDonald's and Fleurs. Not sponsored yet, but it can be. Business email in the description. Dude, they packed this bad boy with M&Ms, I'll tell you what.
I've just been sitting here.
What?
He's been sitting here eating them.
Forget we're on the stream. Still playing 2 minutes. What's the score? Who's winning? Did you ever try the ice cream shop? The one on the corner? We did not. I've never done it. I was expecting a stream from the car park at Levi's. Yeah. Should have been. Alright. I'm real sticky. It's leaking everywhere. I don't even know what he's laughing at. It couldn't be anything funny about the way I'm eating this ice cream. Pat's up 28-24. 2 minutes left.
Damn.
Yeah, so we were bummed. We were all ready for the Niners game. What a bummer, dude. So anyways, what are you guys doing for Christmas? We're going to the trash tomorrow, dude. We're going to the Traz.
That's gonna be a good time.
Alcatraz State Penitentiary. Mm-hmm. And it's active now.
We're going.
Yeah. I'm going to have to put this in a freezer. There's no way I can finish this right now. You even thought the game was today last week because you mentioned that at the end of last week's stream. And you didn't correct me, dude? I mean, good boo. Both the Hawks and Ducks are looking good. Gosh darn it, Rye Guy. You know? Low-key Christmas. Jenny, thanks for the invite. Jenny wants McFlurries. I would order you an extra.
That was delightful.
Dude, heck yes, dude. Dave from Elk Grove, California's here. Woo! Steelers star DK Metcalf takes swing at fan during sideline altercation. Yes! Christmas with family, plenty of food and gifts for sure. Dude, sounds like you're just living a joyous, rich life, dude. And I couldn't be happier.
Dang, DK swung at a fan, huh? My guy's getting a little crazy.
Dylan deserves to stay at Alcatraz for the long haul. What did I do, dude?
Dang, that's right.
My lawyers are drafting up paperwork right now. They'll forward over in the AM because this won't stand. This won't stand, dude. All right, I'm going to put this in the freezer. You already put yours away?
I did, yeah.
All right. Hey.
Here,
I got to wash my hands, so.
yeah, absolutely.
You entertain the people for a moment.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What are they saying here? Serve to stay at Alcatraz for the long haul. That's a bummer. Stay there with all the seagulls, dude. Oh, they want you to stay, bud. I think you should go too.
That's crazy. Crazy thing to say. Here, I'll put these.
Sorry to hear about that.
Wait, do you want a pie?
Nah, wait.
Kid's scared
Just
of
a really sad Christmas. Both parents are sick. I'm sorry to hear that.
All right. I'm back. Sorry you had to endure that. Really sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Dude, Paul, I hope things, turn around. You've been having, some issues lately, and that sucks. Oh, he says I have no idea when the Niners play. You still could have corrected me. I put a lot on your shoulders because I believe in you, dude. Dylan, I read that, yeah. Wow, Jennifer says agreed too. Wow. Dylan always says talk to my lawyers. You know me, Dave from Elk Grove. Yeah? What else are we going to talk about, dude? I didn't really have a list. Did we talk about everything we were going to talk about today? Niles, we went to the projector room. We got a free tour. Dude, it wasn't just the sweet treats that we just enjoyed in front of you folks, dude. When we're at the 1913 silent film movie theater, this lady just opens up a tin of cookies, dude. Mm-hmm. Was it a tin or a Tupperware?
It was a tin.
I'll say it was a tin. For the story, I'm going with tin. She opens up a tin of treats for us, and we're just a couple of kooky kids, and we want cookies. So we got a couple of cookies, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you dove right for the cookie. I dove right for the other brown sugar cinnamon whatever treat that was, and it was incredible. I don't know if you had that.
No, I just had the cookie. Did you have two? Did you have a cookie and the sweet?
Nah,
okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
But look, we got treats at the 1913 silent film movie theater, and if you have an issue with that, my lawyers are standing by, dude. So, Are we gonna make fun of Jake Paul? Oh yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Best thing I saw this week was seeing his jaw break. Thank you, Jennifer. Before yesterday, I had no idea where James Madison University is.
Where is it?
All right.
Maryland? James Madison?
I thought it was. I mean, I always thought that was Madison, Wisconsin, but am I totally wrong? Is that a totally different place?
Yeah, I think you're...
Hey, dude. Dude, do I have to talk? Do I have to call my lawyers right now, dude? You're gonna correct me on my stream, dude?
Yeah, give him a ring.
That's libel. Yeah, we got, dude, we toured a 1913 projector room of a silent film movie theater, and we were given cookies as a courtesy, dude. So if you want to come at me sideways, just know that that's what you're up against. You know? That's what you're dealing with, dude. Harrisonburg, Virginia. I was very close, dude. They're right down the street. That's right down the street from Madison, Wisconsin.
I said Maryland, so...
Yeah. I mean, well, that's closer to Virginia. That's very much closer. Yeah, so we went to Niles, dude. That was great. Oh, and I wanted Bronco Billy's. I wanted Bronco Billy's pizza. I was begging for it. I was crying, dude. I was on my knees. Please, please, can we get Bronco Billy's? And he said, no, we're getting Togos.
Absolutely not. We're getting Togo sandwiches.
So we didn't get Bronco Billy's. But next time, we will, dude. I promise we won't let you down next time. I apologize, you know. I'll work on it. We'll get better next year, next season. We'll come back in and we'll get this thing right. I promise you that. We'll turn this ship around. All right. No, but I mean, Togo's is always fantastic too. Yeah. So anytime you get cookies is a good day. I would say so. Yeah.
Dude, is there anyone going back to the Jake Paul? Is there anyone that actually thought? Is there anybody that actually thought that Jake Paul was going to win that or had any opportunity to win that?
Probably not. I mean, I didn't.
I was kind of shocked. Like, some of my friends and people in San Diego were saying that he had a shot, and kind of blew my mind that they think that's even possible.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was possible just because I felt like all his fights were rigged. You know?
Yeah.
So, and Anthony Joshua, I feel like he hasn't fought in years. Like, I don't know. Because didn't he retire after he... Who was it that beat him?
I think he got knocked out last time.
Was it, what's his name? The out-of-shape guy.
Tyson Fury?
No, not Tyson Fury. It was, because Tyson Fury fought Deontay Wilder. It was, Ruiz. Ruiz?
No.
Who was it? Someone knows. What the heck's his name? Hell no, I had AJ winning via KO.
Yeah, for sure.
Josie knows who I'm talking about. Who was it Anthony Joshua lost to? And I thought he retired after that. He had no shot. Yeah, I didn't think he would have a shot in a legit fight, but I didn't think it was going to be a legit fight after his other ones. He's talking about Mike Tyson, not Mike Tyson. The guy who beat Anthony Joshua. I mean, I could just look it up, right? Oh, he fought in 2024.
Oh, Daniel Dubois. That's the
one. Oh, France. What's his name? How the heck do you say his name?
Ngannou.
Yeah, Andy Ruiz.
But that wasn't his last loss, though. His last fight was a loss, and I think it was that Dubois guy. Go back up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I didn't even see that. Yeah, Ngannou.
Last September.
He beat him. Didn't he just like lose like 3 times in a row, like big L's?
Yeah, I think so.
He fought a lot after Andy Ruiz. I thought he retired after Andy Ruiz. They only fought twice. I thought they fought more.
Yes, he didn't fight for like a year. But still, I mean, he has a lifetime of experience over Jake Paul. I just thought that was, I mean, respect to Jake Paul though. Honestly, like for getting in there even against a guy like that, triple his size and reach and all that, like. Mad respect to Jake Paul.
Let's not say mad respect, dude. Respect, but dude, but mad respect
Would you get punched in the face from Anthony Joshua?
for $94 million? Pretty low target right here. No, respect, but mad respect? No, I have mad respect for him for doing that. That's crazy. I only
YouTube
thought
to that.
Yeah, so I was wrong because I thought after the Andy Ruiz fights, I thought Anthony Joshua was retired. I didn't know he was still fighting all these fights. Damn, 29-4. That's it. Felt like he fought way more than that.
Yeah, I kind of thought he did too.
But anyways, yeah, I thought he was coming out of retirement, and I thought all of Jake Paul's fights were rigged. So in my head, I'm like, who knows what's gonna happen? Is Jake Paul gonna get his jaw wired shut? I mean, hopefully, God willing. My 8-year Christmas wish finally came true, especially when his jaw literally lifted up to the right. You could see his brains just completely shift inside of his head. That's dark, dude.
Yeah.
Remember watching Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight? It was a massive waste of time. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Jennifer, what's up? Looking like AJ wants to fight Tyson Fury next. Yeah, didn't he call him out post-fight? Only person I have mad respect for is AJ for finally shutting him up. There you go.
Well, you should have done it sooner. But,
there you go. There you go, dude. Yeah, no. Look, when someone is like so popular that they get hated on, I like to defend them, but I can't with the Paul brothers. Like, I can't. They just do a lot of dumb stuff. I
agree. A
lot of antics.
I agree.
But no, I will say respect to Jake Paul because I feel like he really does love fighting. It's not just a novelty for him. But I still feel like there's a part of him that doesn't take it fully serious.
Yeah, I mean...
And dude, the fact that he's so much bigger than he was when he started, it's crazy how gassed he gets. Mm-hmm. Like, he should have not tried to go so big. As much as I like Jake Paul, I do feel bad for him, broken jaw. I mean, he made a lot of money. Jake Paul has 2 permanent plates in his jaw and his entire mouth is wired shut for a week. He's on solid liquid sometimes. Good things happen to bad people, finally. Yeah, that's dude, it was crazy because when he opened his mouth and his teeth were all misaligned, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was...
First thing he did was he stuck out his tongue at him. Yeah. That's wild, dude. Dude, jaw injuries like that gross me out so much. Too. It gets me. But yeah, dude, he got whooped, and that's what happens, dude.
It's crazy.
Talk to my lawyers.
That one hit at the end that dropped him is obviously the one that crushed his jaw in like that, and it was perfect shot. Shot. Yeah, it was like... asked for a better shot.
That was like a movie shot, like at the end of Creed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. And I'll be honest, I missed the fight because I thought the fight was Saturday. So all my days are topsy-turvy, dude. I thought the Niner game was today. I thought that fight was Saturday. I'm all over the place, dude. So I literally did not know the fight happened until I saw the video being posted of Jake Paul being killed. Yeah. And and I was like, oh, I thought the fight was tomorrow.
Yeah, AJ should have popped Logan. Yeah, that I agree that he should have popped Logan after oh my god, he was just trying to soak up as much attention. I don't know. Yeah, you
I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it.
You should watch it on Netflix.
Trying to snatch his chain.
Yeah, he went up to him after he was being played. He was joking, obviously, but it was still he's just like soaking up all the attention on Jake's night. It's pretty cringy, the whole thing.
Yeah,
and he was on camera a lot, screaming. It's just like
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, whatever. Has Jake Paul said who he's fighting next or wants to fight or what?
I know of. I don't think he could talk at all to say who he wants to fight.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I don't know, because I love Gervonta Davis, but I'm glad that fight didn't happen. Just because the mismatch of size was stupid. You know,
Oh, he was so much. Yeah.
it's ridiculous. It would just be like a novelty fight. It would be a spectacle, like a circus act.
Yeah. Which is what most of his.
Hopefully, it's Logan next. That would actually be kind of dope. Logan, I feel like Logan's been super busy with WWE though. It's like he's full timer. Is Logan Paul full time like WWE? Because it seemed like it.
He is.
Has he announced retirement, or was that fake? I thought he said he wanted to come back. Probably won't be fighting for a minute. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time. It'll be like this time next year. He's been tweeting a storm about going after some big guys, but now his jaw's broken. I wouldn't even take that risk. But he's got 2 brain cells, so he won't understand that. What else is going on, dude? We were talking about how like it's crazy how so many teams, like NFL teams that were on the bubble, suck. Like in the last few years, like teams that people were thinking, oh, this could be the next it team.
Yeah.
You know, like the Bengals fell off, the Ravens fell off, the Lions fell off, Dolphins fell off.
Supposed to suck have done really good.
Yeah,
The
like
Colts.
yeah, the Patriots turned it around somehow
Yeah,
this
the
quick.
Patriots.
I didn't expect the Patriots to turn it around this quick. I thought, like, obviously they went through like a lot of kind of turmoil, but it was so short lived compared to most organizations, which just shows like how good of an organization they are. Which, you know, is a bummer when you had to watch them win so much.
It's like, oh, they're back.
Yeah.
But I personally think I don't think they're structured to go very deep. So I mean,
Maybe not
could be
yet,
wrong.
but the fact that they're leading the division and they're one of the best teams in football at this point is pretty surprising.
Yeah.
My Seahawks are a real contender, says Rye Guy. Not so fast, buddy.
I am also shocked at how well the Rams and Seahawks have done.
The
I mean,
yeah.
honestly, the Niners,
Our
Rams, and
whole
Seahawks, everyone's
division besides the Cardinals.
kinda, like overperforming,
Yeah.
which is great.
Do you want to hear some Ravens drama? Of course I do. Of course I do. That's all I want to hear.
Lamar's gone.
Yeah, Lamar's been acting weird. Pats won. Scott Lovehart, what up? Yeah, that. I always want to hear Ravens drama. Yeah, we're bummed about Brandon Ayuk still, though. You know. The Commanders. Commanders were supposed to be good. Everyone was expecting them to like take a step up
really
this year. They did not.
Yeah.
And what was the other team I was just gonna say?
We should just trade BA for Debo back.
There was another team I was thinking of that was the Browns. Like everyone was excited about the Browns a couple years ago. They had such a good defense. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess the one team I'm like most, or the Jets too, and they got Aaron Rodgers, had so much hype.
Yeah.
But the team I'm like most disappointed in is probably the Bengals. Just because I feel like they're fun. I like Joe Burrow. Like I want to see them be good.
Yeah, I think they're gonna break it up over there in the next couple years if they don't
Yeah.
figure it out.
In 2001, the tickets were $700 for the season. They're now $1,000. Wait, what? $300 difference? Did you mean 10,000? Makes sense the same teams pick in the first 5 rounds. And they always just ruin people's careers before they start. They thought it was rude of me to call and ask for an invoice even though they charged my credit card. My PSL is $1,200, so basically I'm paying my PSL every single year now to go to the Ravens game. Wait, I'm not. The numbers, I'm confused. I'm so blessed to be a Ravens fan. Bunch of a-holes. I was shocked the Commanders fell apart this year. Yeah, I mean, poetic justice. Did you see the Brandon video of him driving by Levi's at 100 miles an hour? Yeah, he showed it to me today.
What is that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's Antonio Brown.
Yeah. I something's wrong with him.
That's just a weird thing to do. That's like attention seeking. I mean, you're risking your own life and everyone's life around that stadium. I don't know if like you guys saw the speedometer on that, but he was like going 104 at one point, like past the stadium. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
It's just like, why are you even driving by the stadium? What are you doing? What are you up to? Because he went right past the players' lot.
Yeah. I just wish I could know what happened to make him like this?
Yeah.
And why is it all the receivers? Why is it Debo? Why Jawan? Why BA? Like, why? It doesn't make sense. Like, you want to, like, this is like one of the best teams you could be a part of. I mean, chemistry wise, you have so many cool personalities on there. Beautiful stadium. I don't know. It's so weird to me. I don't understand. You have a real opportunity to win. He was making so much money and he's deciding to walk away. It's the weirdest thing. It's so weird.
Is there so many players who just always think grass is greener on the other side or something?
And then he split his knee in two, and he thinks that another team's just going to be like, yeah, man, 120 million, here you go.
Yeah.
No problem. You're going to be the same guy. Like, that's
that he's
crazy.
asking for a speeding ticket at the very least. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they like arrest him for reckless driving based on that video.
Yeah, he posted online that he's like...
Not much of a Sam Darnold guy. He turns the ball over way too much. There's a lot worse options out there, I'm telling you.
Dirty Harry comments.
Yeah. Pulled a bitter X move, pulling up to the spot, speeding.
Yeah.
Dude, trying to rev the engine outside.
Yeah.
I think what I'm missing the point is that these are nosebleeds at the top of the stadium, a poor middle class community. They're just completely disconnected. Yeah, we were talking about, I was telling him about the prices for my season ticket seats and stuff. And he was saying, like, how's a family supposed to go to games, you know? Crazy.
Yeah, how's a normal family, how's a normal, like, father supposed to take his kids to a game that's not wealthy?
Yeah.
It's crazy the amount of money you have to spend there and to, like, just to get the overall experience. Like, when I was a kid, I was blessed. It wasn't $600, $500 to go to a game. Like, that's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's just so many people all over the country that just don't get to grow up going to NFL games, and that is crazy to me because the energy at an NFL game versus baseball versus NBA, it's different. It's its own thing.
Yeah.
And you can't duplicate it, and so many people will never get to experience that because they're just priced out of it.
It sucks. Have you seen the prices of the FIFA World Cup tickets? I saw some prices. Yeah, I saw the local prices for like Levi Stadium. But I'm not getting tickets. Like, if I end up going to the World Cup, it's going to be last minute. As of right now, I'm not planning to go. And that's literally just a saving money thing. I do want to go to the World Cup, but it's the same thing I've told you guys a million times. Like, it's like with the Super Bowl. And I was just telling Cole this earlier. Like, I don't want to go to the Super Bowl at Levi Stadium. Like, I want it to be somewhere special. And same thing, if I ever go to the World Cup, which I'd love to do, I want to have to go to Portugal or Brazil or something, you know, like I want to go somewhere crazy. And also, you know, if you guys saw the schedule, all the teams that we get in the Bay Area, we get like no good teams. There's no high profile countries that are playing here. So I am not going to pay those prices to watch a team that I'm already an incredibly casual fan. So I would know nobody on the teams. There would be no kind of emotional investment. There's none of the countries that I kind of like, and there's only a few countries I really know about the sport. So I kind of like them or would like to watch them. We don't have any of those. I think there's like one country that would be fun to watch. I can't even remember. I saw
Manchester.
What do you make of the email the Warriors fan got from Joe Lacob? I don't know. Like, part of me is like, oh, it's cool that an owner would just put out an email that he knows is going to be seen. But then I'm also like, just you don't need to say all that.
What? I'm sorry.
A fan sent Joe Lacob an email just complaining about the team because the team's like underperforming. What's our record right now? We're hovering around 500. We've been like hovering around 500. And Joe Lacob just kind of said like, kind of apologized and just said like, yeah, we got to make some changes. We got to do this and that. And said something about that people thought it could have been about Steve Kerr talking about like the young guys or whoever gets playing time. Like people have different opinions about who should get playing time or something. I don't know. But you guys know I went on a rant before. I don't think the fans know what they're talking about. And so I don't know. I trust in Steve Kerr and I trust in most of the front office. I mean, I definitely miss Bob Myers, but you know, we had a dynasty We had one of the greatest runs any team's ever had. I'm just not going to be a little whiny baby about it. Sadly, normal families aren't really allowed to have season tickets anymore. Yeah, for sure. I just have one ticket in the upper nosebleeds. I can't even imagine what it'd be. I have 2 or 4 tickets. They're just delusional. They told me that the bowl tickets are now 10 grand. Oh my God. Yeah, I've been to one NFL game. The World Cup is always very expensive. Yeah. Australia is playing in the Bay. I wouldn't go watch them for free. Obviously, I didn't understand FIFA making Egypt and Iran the pride match. Really? Interesting. They're not, man. Look at the difference between the price for the final of the last World Cup and the one coming up. Wish I had an owner in baseball that would apologize for all the crappy things. I mean, like I said, it's cool that an owner would be willing to speak. I just felt like some of the things he said were unnecessary and just caused more drama. I guess that's my overall point. I kind of think Kerr needs to go, and that's what he alluded to. Yeah, I mean, I 100% disagree. I think that's the problem, is people are reactionary and just will pull the plug on something. And if you look at the most successful teams, they will stick with it, even in down years. We were just talking about this yesterday. It's like the Eagles got rid of Andy Reid. He goes to the Chiefs and wins a bunch of Super Bowls. So like people talk about the 49ers should get rid of Kyle Shanahan. It's like, why? So he can go to the Commanders and turn that around and get them a Super Bowl? Like, you got to stick with your guys. And I believe in Steve Kerr. I think we've drafted poorly, and I think it's the fans like to blame Steve Kerr for not developing players, but all those players that they claim that he doesn't develop, they go elsewhere and nothing happens. They fizzle out. They end up in the G League or they're playing in China. Like, I don't think that's his fault when the guys just aren't panning out. 14-15 in a play-in spot. That he's trying to force players that aren't good and DNP for someone who should be taken over in Kuminga. I mean, I don't know if that's Kerr, though. Like, Kuminga, there's issues there. I just think there's things we're not privy to. And the Christmas party behind us is really jumping now. As FIFA knows the games are in the U.S. Look, I'll say this. Like, I like the Spurs way of doing it. Stick with Popovich as long as he wants to coach. Give him the keys to the castle and let him do his thing. That's the kind of thing I like. You find a good coach, because, dude, these good coaches do not grow on trees. And the poverty franchises are always saying, we got to fire the coach. We just got to make a change. And then 3 years later, they're firing the coach again and trying to find another coach. And that's a consistent aspect of every poverty franchise. There are no poverty franchises that have stuck with a good coach or stuck with a coach in general. The only example I can think of is when the Rams stuck with Jeff Fisher for way too long after going 8-8 for however many years. But even Jeff Fisher, I mean, he wasn't the worst coach. I feel like he's one of the guys that's just a better coordinator. But that's one thing you can always point to with poverty franchises is firing coaches every couple of years. And, the Sacramento Kings got rid of Mike Brown, who just won Coach of the Year the previous year. Just an absolutely foolish, moronic move, and I don't want to be the Sacramento Kings. Baltimore media is like, we're also happy that we got the guy from Mets. I'm like, well, pitching, you can bring in every hitter. If you don't have any pitching, we're still going to lose. You guys got Pete Alonso, right? U.S. and Canada are really wealthy countries.
Wait, who got Pete Alonso?
The Orioles. I'm also in the Bay, and I'm Jordanian. We'll get to see my home country's World Cup debut, so I got lucky, but can understand why others here won't care. Dude, that's awesome. They're playing at Levi's, right? Are all the World Cup games at Levi's? Did you already get tickets? That's dope. I'm excited for you. That's sick. Is there any tips for me? My first 49ers experience game will be against the Seahawks from Saudi Arabia. That's awesome, dude. Tips. You got to go see Joe Montana and Dwight Clark statue when you're looking at the stadium from the parking lots on the left side. You can try to go to the 49er museum before. Sometimes it gets crowded. I would say try to get the crab sandwich if you can. It's not as good as at Oracle Park for Giants games. It's still very good. The Christmas party behind us is jumping, and that's they're gonna have to. My lawyers are gonna be drafting up paperwork, and we're gonna be processing that and serving them very shortly. Dude, it is thumping.
Yeah, subwoofers.
Yeah. What else? Tips for his first 49er game. If you haven't seen it, whenever we get a first down, the announcer says, and that's good for 49ers. First down. And then everyone goes, ow, ow, ow. You go like this. Ow, ow, ow. So yeah, every time you hear that. And then we have, on third down, you got to get loud when we're on defense. If you haven't been to an NFL game, you don't know how it works in person. When we have the ball, when we're on offense, you're quiet. You're not cheering or screaming. On defense, you cheer and scream. So basically the ideal setting is that our offense can run like it's scrimmage, like perfectly quiet. They can, make any calls, audibles, adjustments with hearing it. They can hear it. So yeah, you're quiet on offense, you're loud on defense, especially on third down. So if we get a big third down on defense, you're going to have to stand up, you're going to have to get loud. Yeah, anything else?
I've only been to...
But I mean, you've been to a lot of football games in general.
Oh, yeah, well...
And nameless, have you been to other NFL games or not? Kerr is trash without Steph. Let's face it, without Steph, he'd probably even have a job. I just don't believe that. Obviously, Steph carries everybody, but I still think Steve Kerr is a good coach. Issue teams like the Warriors is you guys were so good you didn't have draft picks for good prospects. There's that, and then we drafted poorly. And I think when you have a lot of success, fans they expect it, and when you don't have it, they're unrealistic. And they don't realize that 29 other teams lose every year. Mike Brown was the problem in sack, batting my eyes. There's no coincidence. Every time we play Miami, we get outcoached. Are we getting outcoached or are we just losing? Yeah. Guess the Blazers are in a unique situation because our coach. Yeah, your coach just messed everything up. I'd take Mike Brown over Kerr. I don't mind that take. I would stick with Kerr, but I respect that take for sure. Dude, it is thumping over there. The Blazers firing Terry Stotts was a mistake. Make sure you bring a lot of sun lotion because you're going to burn. No, I think not that last game. It'll be cold. I don't think I'd attend a Seahawks game in the Bay. Right, guy, you go with me, dude. You're fine. There's a lot of Seahawks fans there. You wouldn't be alone. Make sure you come early. Check out all the cookouts. Yeah, go to the tailgate. In Baltimore, they say move those chains, move those chains, move those chains. That's cool. The entire stadium is cashless. Yeah. Go to the Empire Row is a good tailgate. There's a lot of good tailgates out there. Yeah. Thanks, Levi's. Haven't bought tickets yet. Too high. Will eventually FOMO enough and cough up the money. Merry Christmas, man. Happy holidays. I hope you have fun. I hope, join another live stream later on down the road and let me know how it was after the game. It's also a really long stadium. You have to walk across the bridge to get to the stadium. A lot of walking up and down. Yeah, that's true. It is Kerr, though. He benched Tatum in the Olympics. And we won. We won gold. It's what he does, and for whatever reason, Pods is his guy, and he ain't changing. It's sad watching Curry go out like this. You have high standards, and I get that, dude. That's fine. I just don't think Kerr's the problem. The channel Chuck's Flavor Train. I'd eat his food no matter what he cooks. I think he's a regular Niner tailgater. I've never looked at that, dude. Post in the Discord. Remind me. Spo is a far better coach than Kerr, so yeah, I'd say outcoach. There's no way that a team struggling in the East should beat us every time. I mean, look, Spo is a good coach. He's obviously a very good coach. He's brought what I felt were, mediocre to above average Heat teams. He's even got a lot of success out of them. So yeah, he's a great coach. Obviously very accomplished, but I don't know. Appreciate it, bro. No, I've been a fan since 2013. This is my first time in the Bay. Dude, that's awesome, dude. I got a million things in the Bay I could recommend. Uh, just to put it out there, dude, we have a Discord and we talk about all this stuff in the Discord. The link should be in the description. If you want to join the Discord, dude, we got all kinds of stuff we can there's a bunch of great people in there. Bay Area Throwbacks is in there. Obviously, he knows a ton of stuff too. If you go to Seattle, Rye Guy knows his stuff. If you go to Baltimore, Paul knows his stuff. So yeah, if you want to talk more, dude, check out the Discord. And leading up to the game, you can ask us whatever. We can help you out. Dude, it's thumping, dude. I don't know. You guys might even be able to hear the music. It's so loud.
It's not even Christmas music.
It's not Christmas music. It is club music.
Peculiar.
It is thumping, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, we're crashing the party, and that's that. Talk to my lawyers. Dude, this thing is hot.
You got it. Come on, dude. Stay committed.
Yeah, dude, enjoy Levi's. Do the first It's fun. It's stupid. And that's what I like, dude. It's stupid fun. Yeah, try to get a crab sandwich, dude. And if you ever come back to the Bay, go to a Giants game, get the crazy crab sandwich. It's a little bit better. The crab sandwich is still like a B plus. The one at Oracle Park, if you get a good one, fresh off the grill, it's an A plus. If it's not fresh off the grill, it's like an A minus. But still incredible. The only problem is they keep raising the price and it's small, which isn't cool. That's not cool, dude. I'll have my lawyers talk to you. What else, dude? What else are we talking about? He did win, we only won because Curry did Curry things. They're down bad against Serbia. Was that because he didn't play Tatum, though? I don't know. Look, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. You can hear the music. They can hear it. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they just moved in like a few months ago, and they're very loud. Dude, do you need the subwoofer though? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Could you do without the subwoofer?
That's the very question.
Yeah, you guys might not be able to hear the bass, but the bass is very heavy. And I just don't rate Kerr. Now I don't have the best basketball knowledge. Doesn't never played, but a mate of mine has played all his life. He also thinks Kerr's not a good coach. He just has Steph. I mean, look, maybe I'm wrong. When you're down that someone with talent, that Tatum can't help you win. But they did win though, so Tatum wasn't needed. That's the thing. It's bumping. Dude, you think they're like playing a game? Because it's like the music plays and then they start laughing. Are they doing like some sort of dancing game or something?
Yeah.
Can you tell like the way it?
Yeah, because
It'll start and stop, and then they're laughing. I feel like they're playing some sort of dancing game or something. I just hear the bells on your hat. Dude, we're elves, dude. Talk to my lawyers. What else, dude? What else is going on? We've already beat this dead horse, but what's your favorite candlestick memory?
Well, it was fun last time. It was fun that last time we went there when we went to the parking lot and all the light stands are down and we got to kind of climb up.
Oh yeah,
all the
that was
posts
sick,
that held
dude.
the lights.
That was sick.
That was pretty.
Yeah,
cool.
if you guys didn't see my candlestick video last year, we went back and did a part 2, and we climbed on the original light fixtures from Candlestick Park, which are just laying in the parking lot, and we climbed the pole a little bit. We climbed one of the poles, which is awesome. They could be doing musical chairs or just dance on the Wii. Yeah, I think it's something like that. If you're in Portland, Rye Guy's in Oregon. I hear you. They did, but only because Curry saved him again. But I just found it interesting. Someone with a lot of basketball knowledge thinks the same thing about Kerr. No, for sure. I know there's a lot of people who are Kerr naysayers. The new casino, North Fork Mono Casino. The casino will have over 2,400 slots and more than 40 table games. Opening summer 2026. Not sponsored, but it can be, apparently. Dave from Elk Grove bringing the news, dude.
My man.
Letting us know about the North Fork Mono Casino, folks. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. 40 table games, dude. 2,400 slots.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I know you're excited.
Absolutely.
Our grandmother, rest her soul, she'd be right there, dude.
Every single day.
Wasn't the last event in Candlestick a friendly between the U.S. men's national team? No, it was a flag football game which we attended.
We were there.
And we saw Dan Marino not be able to throw a football.
Yeah, that was sad.
We saw Dwight Clark, dude. We saw Bill Ring, dude. We saw Jeff Garcia. We saw Isaac Bruce.
Dude, Bill Ring was 90 and he was killing them.
Yep. And so was Jeff Garcia. We saw Steve Young. We saw Joe Montana throw a touchdown pass to Eddie DeBartolo. And there's nothing you can do about that, dude.
Game-winning touchdown
Talk
pass.
to my lawyers, dude. There's
Game
nothing
winning.
you can do. Yeah, game winning. Madera, California. Dave from Elk Grove, everybody. Clap it up. Everyone clap it up in the chat. Clap it up for Dave from Elk Grove. Thank you so much for the dono. Then you have people like Gilbert Arenas questioning it also. I think it would be interesting to see with someone else at the helm calling the shots. Yeah, you know what? The thing with Kerr is we just don't really know what he is without Steph fully. So, yeah, you could say he's nothing without Steph, or maybe he is, and he just happens to not have coached without Steph very long, you know? Took my mom to see Paul McCartney there before they shut it down. Yeah, that was the last concert there. Then you have people, I read that. Madera, California, located North Fork Casino. It's on my calendar, Dave, from Elk Grove. Why was Dan Marino there? I invited him. So it was a flag football game, Legends of Candlestick. They just had a whole bunch of Hall of Famers and old 49er players. And the opposing team had a bunch of players from different teams. Tim Brown was there, right? Mm-hmm. Tim Brown, Isaac Bruce. He played on the Niners for a short time, but he was on the opposing team. I forgot who else was on the opposing team. Oh, Ronnie Lott was there. Who else? There was someone from like the Bills.
Was Warren Sapp on the opposed? No.
No, not Warren. There was someone. Wasn't there someone from the Bills? Andre Reed wasn't there, was he? I don't think so. No, I swear there's someone from the Bills that was there. I could be wrong, but anyways, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. You know, Coit Tower, Twin Peak Lookout, Fisherman's Wharf, Pier 39, Pink Ladies, Lombard Street. It's a good list. Dave from Elk Grove, also known as Eastside Dave. You'll have to ask him. I know him as Dave from Elk Grove, the legend. I mean, that's it. All the hypotheticals. Who really knows? There's no question Curry has carried him. My first only experience going to see the Giants at Candlestick was truly amazing, going through the red doors. I just wish I didn't lose the film from the only time I went. Of course, Barry suspended. Barry was suspended? Yeah, it sucks because I have no pictures of me at Candlestick for baseball games. We just didn't bring a camera as a kid, you know, which sucks. I guess now that I think about it, Dan Marino played his only Super Bowl in the Bay Area. Was that the Stanford Super Bowl was against the Dolphins? I thought we played the Broncos. I'm wrong. Maybe it was the Marino. Last event I went to at Candlestick Park was Mexico versus Peru in 2011. I remember that game. You know, I remember that game. Oh, and I didn't see that, like, Ronaldo played at Candlestick one game, which was cool. I just miss Candlestick, dude. That's all. We were talking about it at the antique store in Niles today. We saw Jeff Samardzija, bobblehead or something, or snow globe. And so we were just thinking about, like, I think we went to 2 games in San Diego, and I think we saw Cueto then Samardzija pitch. And you know, obviously Jeff Samardzija is not a Hall of Fame name or anything like that, but it's so fun to be able to just see someone and be like, oh, we saw him. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
Like, even if it's a nobody or like anything big, it's just so much fun to be able to do that. And that's one of the reasons I like going to games, because it's almost like I check it off, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, oh, I saw this person play. I saw this team play. I saw whatever.
Yeah.
And so it's so much fun to just see as Jeff Samardzija snow globe and be like, hey, we saw him pitch, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like that. I love that. I love that. I love talking about that, dude. Any of you, I mean, a lot of you know me, but like if you don't know me, if you ever see me, just tell me players you've seen play live.
Yeah.
And I'll be enthralled, dude. Wait, don't move. Don't move. You're the Terminator. Look, you're the you moved your eye. There, look, you're the Terminator.
Am I?
Yeah. You have one red eye. No. Yeah. There. See it?
No, I can't.
Oh, because you have to look at the camera. Wait, because usually I'm the Terminator, but he was the Terminator this time. Yeah, I can't do it. We'll have to watch it back. But yeah, you keep turning into the Terminator. It's actually really cool, dude.
Do I look like it right now?
No.
No.
Now it's it was kind of there. Yeah, there a little bit. I think because you're further back, it's not popping as much as because sometimes when I'm doing the live stream, I'm like right here, and one of my eyes will go like totally red. I think because I'm off center now. Anyways, he was the Terminator for a moment, folks. I hope you enjoyed. Snaps. The music is off now. Shot simple, luckily. Terry Stotts is a better coach than Kerr. Would be interesting to see him take over. It was at Stanford Stadium against the Niners. It was home game for the Niners in that instance. Yeah, basically. For charging the mount, 1998 for charging the mound and participating in a benches clearing brawl with the Phillies pitcher Ricky Bottalico. The incident led to a 3-game suspension for Bonds. Dude, I don't remember that at all. Of course, I went to one of the 3 games that he was suspended for. That sucks. Did you ever see Bonds play? You went to a lot of games, dude. So I imagine you did. I like remembering who I've seen play too. Yeah, it's always fun, dude. Me and him just will chat about that forever.
Yeah.
We'll just be in the car driving, just be like, oh, remember we saw this guy? We saw this random guy. Like, CMC will visit Saudi for flag football match. What? Wish I can meet him. Are you going to go? Are you going to go and meet CMC? Terry isn't better than Kerr. That's crazy. Up there, the music's starting up again. So shot simple, you might get a chance to hear it. Yeah, they're definitely playing a game or something. They're goofing, laughing. The music's pumping. Dude, they're just. This could have been yours, Brandon Ayuk. This could have been yours.
But no.
Anyways, dude, you know, we got stuff here, dude. We got stuff. We got a Disneyland Railroad ticket. Okay. Like I showed you guys last week, if you need McDonald's gift cards, I'm the guy. You know, I'm the guy. You know, I got Valkyrie's inaugural season pin. Okay. I got me as a young lad. I haven't changed much. Folks. Look at that. Same guy. What else do we got here, dude? We got a San Diego Zoo pamphlet.
Nice.
You know. I showed you that we saw this at the antique store, but Tiger Stadium.
Neat.
We got Tiger Stadium there, folks. If you need it, you know where to find it. I will rent this out to you. It's only $16 a day for this one. If you need to rent this out for the day, just carry it around, show it off, whatever you need to do. Put it on your desk for the day in your cubicle. $16 a day. This could be yours. 3-day minimum. So if you need to rent that out, you know where it is. We got Modesto Nuts dirt from John Thurman Field. So if you need dirt from John Thurman Field, I got a stick of dynamite that my cousin Steven built. He created for a... here's a fun story. That was for a gag we were going to do at a long-lost abandoned train bridge. Now, we set out at about 4 in the morning to go to this train bridge. And by 7 o'clock at night, we were back home eating Raisin Canes. We had never seen the train bridge.
Defeated.
Defeated. defeated. So we were never able to do the gag with this dynamite, but one day we will. Thorns, he was poked up, dude, like he was in prison, dude. He was poked up like I
fell into a real life cactus.
He fell into a cactus.
His fault. Tell the story.
A little bit, dude.
Tell
but
the story.
I won't take full credit, dude. I wasn't on the dirt bike with you. You're the Terminator. You were the Terminator for a second. No, yeah. It sucks because if you're looking at the screen, it doesn't do it. You have to be looking at the thing. Yeah, that sucks. We'll have to watch it back, dude. We'll do replay, instant replay. You want to tell the whole story?
No, I want you to. I just want you.
No, I'm saying you want to do that. Is that what we're doing with this podcast?
I mean, we can let him know I fell into a thorn bush trying to save you.
A thorn bush,
and
he says.
You're usually on your A game, but
okay,
not that
dude.
Day.
If you guys want to know the true story,
not that day, and I paid the piper.
If you guys
I paid the price.
Okay, if you guys want to hear the true story of how I put him and my cousin on my shoulders and I carried them out of a ravine in 106-degree weather, we'll start the story.
Yeah, let's do this.
I just looked up date. I went with my dad to Candlestick, August 15, 1998 against the Marlins. Is the premium Gorilla Ice Scoop still around? Dude, what an OG fan. It is somewhere around here. It might be being rented out right now. Someone's renting that out for $18 a day. So I'll try to find it. But it's here. All right. So anyways, dude. So let's just fast forward. This guy's screaming in agony and pain, right? And I grab him one arm. I reach down the cliff. I grab him by his short hairs. And I yank him up as he's crying, "Please save me, big brother. Please save me, big brother. I'm going to die without you." And I grab him by the short hairs and I yank him up one-armed up the side of this cliff. Meanwhile, the whole time I'm doing that, I already got my cousin Steven in the other arm. and I'm yanking him up. And I said, "I got you, little brother. Don't you worry." And then the ninjas came. And I got both of them over my shoulder. And I'm using nothing but feet, dude. I'm using nothing but feet. And I'm kicking off the ninjas. Right? All right, no, we'll tell the real story. I mean, that's just...
I fell into a cactus. That's the story. I fell into a cactus because he decided to forget and lose his bag with the keys, the wallet, the everything. Our life was in that bag, and he dropped it. And
he's
no idea where.
He's really missing a lot of details there.
I just wanted to jump right to the chase.
Still pissed I lost my painted end zone grass from Candlestick. Yeah, that sucks. I have some painted grass from the Oakland Coliseum in... What year did the Raiders come back? 95? Something like that. I think it's at my mom's house. I had to wait till the Expos came to Washington, became the Nationals before Barry was within eyesight of me. Spent the remaining of his career visiting games while SF was in town. How cool. Bar of 98 was not even close to the bar of 2006. A Barry of Yeah. The ice cream scoop has been a minute, yeah. So there's also many players. Brady, Gronk, Myles Garrett, Saquon Barkley. Bought tickets for the meet and greet. Dude, that's sick. Dude, you're in Saudi Arabia and you're going to meet more players, more star players than I've met, you know? What about the light up ice cubes? Oh, I have the... Yeah, come on, dude. I don't have the light up ice cubes right now, but what I do have from last year, and yes, it's been sitting here for a year.
Unreal. Oh my God.
Wait, where is the ice cube, dude? Someone broke in and took my light up ice cube. This will not stand.
I mean, it could be.
Who broke in and took my light up ice cube? All right, we're gonna figure this mystery out, dude. We're gonna figure this out. But anyways,
Oh, it might be in the freezer next to my McFlurry.
wait, you put in a light up ice cube in there?
Oh no, I was just.
Oh, he just wants his McFlurry. No, Dylan was such an Indiana Jones. That's right. All right, so look, we're trying to go to this abandoned train bridge. It's a very well-known spot, so you guys may have heard of it. I'm not going to say the name here, but I will say it in the Discord if you ask. All right, so we're going to the train bridge. Here's the thing, okay? We tried to go. Basically, it was like right in between winter and spring, okay? And we go the first week that the heat starts rising. So literally like a day or two before we go out there, it's like 60 degrees. When we go out there, it's high 70s. Okay? But this is high 70s in the desert with the sun on you, right? Which feels a little bit more than high 70s. Okay? It's a 16-mile journey round trip. We get e-bikes. I have an e-bike. My cousin has an e-bike. My brother brings his dirt bike. Fully automotive, gasoline-powered, petroleum, fossil fuels. Okay? And I rent a van so we can fit all the bikes in it. Now, here's the smart thing, dude. And this is why I'm a thinker, dude. This is why I run circles around the competition, dude. And this is why I'm better than Kai Cenat. You had the cooler, right? Already? It was your cooler?
What do you mean?
The cooler that we brought?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So we had a giant cooler. We go get a ton of ice. We have a ton of drinks. We have Gatorades, dude. We get fresh fruit. We get sandwiches. And we put it in there for later. So before we set out, we eat, half our sandwiches or whatever we wanted to eat. Some of us ate all the sandwich. And, we get some drinks in our gut and we bring some with us and we leave. We set out. And here's the problem. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to get out to this place, but the YouTube videos made it seem way simpler than it was. They're like, yeah, you just go over here and go right there and it's right there. They were liars. And my lawyers have been in contact with them. My lawyers have, they've talked to their lawyers. We're reaching a settlement. It'll be figured out. But we go into this canyon, okay? The dirt path itself is really bumpy. My e-bikes that I got don't have a lot of suspension. So it's just rough. It's not fun. And then there's like, what was it? Like total like 8 train tunnels we got to go through. And
it was 9.
9. And the first train tunnel is blocked off, which means you have to go on a bypass trail. Now, all of these YouTube videos, who I am suing, they all just make it seem like, yeah, just go around the bypass. Simple. Yeah. No biggie. And, before the train tunnel with the bypass, there's like a little trestle bridge that was really cool. So we stop and take photos there, right? And then we move along. We go in the bypass. Dude, the bypass is treacherous. It's a goat trail. It's not a regular trail. The e-bikes are basically useless. So me and my cousin have to carry these metal e-bikes. Heavy as a lot of heavy things. And we're carrying it through this bypass.
I'm just riding the dirt bike.
He's riding the dirt bike.
Putting.
We get through the bypass. Thank goodness, we think. We get through the bypass. We're on the other side. Smooth sailing from here, boys. And we get to the next little trestle bridge, which is just, there's like a bend. And we get to that trestle bridge. Maybe a quarter mile from the tunnel that we had to bypass. So we're not even that far. And did we stop? We stopped to do something. and I realized that my fanny pack, my Nike fanny pack, is nowhere to be found.
Quarter mile? No.
It was like a quarter mile from the end of the tunnel, from where the bypass entrance was. Because remember, we could see it from across the canyon. It was just a curve.
Yeah, where the trail came down.
Yeah, where the trail came down. Yeah. So we're just past the bypass and just around a little curve. We're not even far. And yeah, my fanny pack is gone. Okay? My fanny pack has the van keys. It has my car keys. It has my phone. A lot of important stuff. So I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, do I just crawl over the tunnel, the whatever? And I was like, I'm just going to walk. I am not carrying this e-bike through or whatever. But then he had the dirt bike. So he's like, I'll go. Okay. Now I begged him not to. No, but he's like, I got the dirt bike. I'll just go quick. He takes off. We see him go up the bypass, the other way, up the bypass, and he disappears over the crest of the hill, right? I don't know. It felt like 30 seconds later. I don't remember. I just hear a scream. It was probably longer than 30 seconds, but I hear a scream. But I was like, I can't tell what it is, right? Now, I thought I heard, Big brother, save me. Please, big brother, you're my only hope. And so I hear like a scream, and I was like, to my cousin, I'm like, did you hear that? And we're like listening to see if we can hear anything else. And I gave it like a time limit. I forgot what it was. I was like 15 minutes. Like if we don't hear anything in 15 minutes, we're going back. Which is enough time for him to bleed out if need be. I think because maybe you were on the way back already.
What, when I fell?
Yeah.
No,
or it was on the way there.
The journey started.
Oh, okay.
Still complete the journey, dude.
So, anyways, we're waiting and we're like, should we go? Like, what was that? Was that him? I don't know. And we start packing up because our bags, we were all unpacked because we were trying to film something. So I had my drone out and stuff. So we start packing up to go back to find him because he's dying in a ditch somewhere. And as we're about to leave, we see him come back over the hill. And he comes around the bend up to us, and he's not a happy camper. Now, the funny thing is, neither are me and my cousin, because we were just arguing.
Yeah, I forgot.
So nobody's happy, dude. Nobody's happy. Good night, Dylan. Co-host, have happy holidays. Everything that goes with it. Your co-host is funny. He's so innocent sitting there. Yeah, but you wouldn't even believe the shenanigans this kid gets up to. And this is my brother Cole, Dave, if you don't know. Dave from Elk Grove. He used to be in like all my videos. And
Nice to meet you.
yeah, not anymore though. He's banished. But yeah, so he comes around the corner and he tells us, do you want to tell the story? What happened?
Yeah, so yeah, I'll just kind of go back to when you lost your bag. That's the reason I went back. As he mentioned, I had to go back to find his bag to save all of our lives.
I think it was sabotage. I think someone cut it off me or something.
This is possible. That's fine. Nonetheless, drop the bag. I'm going up a very steep hill, trying to go find it, going back through the around, the bypass, which is the most
I like the go around though. That's
yeah,
fun.
you like that? You like that? I was going up a very steep part, made a terrible, terrible mistake, and I stopped. I hit two rocks and I stopped on my dirt bike, and it was up on a really steep hill, and I couldn't reach the floor, so I started to tip over. I couldn't catch myself right into a cactus, thick cactus, a lot of thorns. Had to get myself out of that cactus with a hot dirt bike on top of me. Had to kick that off of me, get myself out of the cactus, which was giving myself more thorns in my hands. Haven't found the bag yet. And finally get out of the cactus, try to pick out of me what I can, so that's why it took a long time. Go back through the bypass. Sure enough, right by the other tunnel, found the bag.
Found the bag, folks.
Yeah. Found the bag. And actually, real quick,
The bag wasn't where we thought it was.
it was not where we thought it was, and I had a specific spot that I was going to go look. It wasn't there.
That's why I said we stopped to take pictures. That's why the bag ended up.
Yeah. Well, here's
falling.
where we got. Here's where it was lucky is that it was from where I have to turn to go up the bypass to go back to them. That tunnel that was blocked is another football field away. So I sat at the bypass covered in thorns, pissed off, deciding, do I just go back or should I just go look by the tunnel to see if the bag's down there? I went up the hill and decided to turn back around. I said, while I'm here, I might as well go look by the tunnel. Sure enough, the bag was right in the middle of the trail by the tunnel. Grab it, go back to the bypass.
Yep.
Go back to my brother.
And he just comes up full of thorns while me and my cousin are arguing.
Yeah. Yep.
So at this point, the sun is beating down on us. Now, mind you, when we got there, the sun was just barely coming up. Like, we got there, we left when it was still dark out. And at this point, it's like we've killed, 3 hours at least. At least.
Yeah.
And
we haven't made it very far.
We're maybe 20% of the way there, which doesn't even include the journey back. So we keep going. The trail is just super bumpy. It just sucks. Like, even when we get going on the e-bikes, it's literally like we'll go 200 feet at most, and then you have to, like, the trail switches, and we had to, like, carry the e-bikes to the other side of the train tracks because the trail would go from one side of the train tracks to the other. It was so annoying. And we get to this other set of abandoned trains that are out there, and at one point, I have my gear, my camera gear and stuff, bungeed to my bike. And because there's barely any shocks on my bike and it's so bumpy, everything's just bouncing like a son of a gun. And at some point, my bag just falls off. The bungee gets wrapped in the gears of the wheel in the e-bike. And that's when I said, you know what? I'm done. At this point, it's already going to take 2 hours to get back. I'm calling it. My cousin's e-bike seat had broken. He's covered in thorns. He's covered in cactus pokers. My bungee is wrapped in the all the gears. And I was like, you know what? This is an omen, dude.
God.
Yeah. God himself does not want us to finish this. And the fact, honestly, what really ruined it was so hot. Because we wanted to do this, in the wintertime, fall time, and we were just a little bit too late. We were literally days too late. Because the weather was so much cooler just a couple days previous. And this was like the first day of the year where it gets into the 80s. Just bad timing, bad luck. And so we turned back around. I was like, this is over. The way back was difficult. We were tired. We were all running out of breath.
And out of water.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. But we brought so much water.
We would have never made, if we would have went to the, as we're talking about this, we would have never.
Dude, we were 20% of the way to it.
Out of water. Yeah. Out of energy.
Not out of water. We were close, though.
Very close.
Yeah. So that is our cousin's fault. He drank half our water supply. 20% in. Because he started, I had to give him some of mine. Because we had 3 big jugs for each of us. And I think even like a small one for each of us, too. And
he was struggling. It's
yeah,
right.
No,
it's right.
I mean, it was difficult, man. Like,
it was.
And it was just so much hotter than we expected that it was like, oh my God. And dude, you remember though? I will always remember this. It was so hot. We're miserable. We're hours behind schedule. But then when we'd go into one of those train tunnels, the cool, crisp air.
Yeah.
And then remember we just sat in one of the tunnels for a couple minutes? Just
break.
like, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice. So lo and behold, we never made it to that train tunnel.
If bikes would have been easy.
Yeah. But we never made it to the train bridge. And, dude, maybe we do it early 2026, dude.
Yeah. And just with mountain bikes.
Steve-O, where you at? We got to go.
Steven.
I mean, I'm down to just walk, dude. Just start super early and just walk. I'll do it.
No, you won't.
I will.
Dude, you're not walking.
I'm capable. Dude, that's a day at Disneyland, dude.
Oh man, I don't. Okay, we should walk it. We can walk it.
Dude, a lot of people walk it. You know. It was always in front of your monitor. Yeah. It's weird, Shot Simple. You know exactly where my light up ice cube was, and now it's gone. And now you're calling it out, and you know exactly where it was. That's very interesting. I think it's somewhere in this pile, honestly, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, dude. So that was fun. And we filmed that whole thing, but I'm not going to put it out until we actually successfully finish. So once we get there, that'll be an extra. We'll do an extra episode of our failures. You know?
That would be neat.
And who knew that Dylan was such an Indiana Jones is right, you know? Please, big brother, save me. What I can tell about friends of mine who are definitely a higher socioeconomic status, never underestimate people's greed for more money and more power. Yeah, you know? I don't know what that's referring to, but spot on, dude. Good night, Dave from Elk Grove. Oh, wait, we already read this. Dang, no comments since that? You guys hated that story.
Listen to our story, man.
You guys hated that story. I'm sorry. We almost died. Talk to my lawyers, dude. Talk to my lawyers, dude. We almost perished out there in the desert, in the high desert, you know? Anything else we want to cover? We're going to the Traz, dude. We might. I'm going. I don't know about Cole yet, but next week I have a special thing going on. I don't want to talk about it yet, but it's gonna be awesome, dude. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, that's that, dude. Talking to my lawyers.
Make it.
We were listening intently. Okay, thank you.
See what I say, man.
Does Secret Sidewalk in Fremont count as an abandoned spot? It does, and we were right by it today, but we didn't go there. It's right by Niles.
What is that?
It's I don't even know what it is, but they call it the Secret Sidewalk because it looks like a sidewalk that just goes through the mountain, on the mountain, kind of. And I don't know, was it wastewater runoff or something? I don't know what it was, but a lot of people go there and they say it's creepy and spooky and there's ghosts and ghouls.
Ghost and Ghoul. That's cool.
Yeah, we should go there sometime.
All right.
Yeah, we were right by there. We went to Niles today, so rock on Secret Sidewalk. We saw the light train in Niles, but it it's all sold out, so you can't go. You're not allowed to go. Yeah. What else? What else were we talking about? Anything else we need to cover? Or is that about it? Just ho 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 Merry Christmas. Talk to my lawyers, dude. Got a problem with that? You should go there.
Well,
all right, Jenny, that sounds like a plan then. I'll research what it really is and do a high-powered sode there, Look, folks, here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. I have a lot of things I'm planning and a lot of things I'm working on. A lot of things going on, dude. I just hit 100K views on a stupid little TikTok yesterday that I just posted on a whim, right? Big things happening. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of just stupid TikToks because it's fun. And I have these other projects I can't wait to show you guys. I have a recommendation for mom and dad Christmas gift. Okay, shoot. If you guys saw, I did post a video on Instagram and TikTok of the Reflex game. We played the Reflex game last night. My niece and nephew, my sister and brother-in-law stopped by. We played the Reflex game. Of course, I just make a mockery of everybody else, dude. I'm just running circles around them in the Reflex game. And that's just, that's what's come to be expected of someone of my caliber. What is that? A little drone pin?
I was just looking down the whole time because
there's stuff
I
here.
didn't want you to talk about how much it destroyed you at that Reflex game. No. That wasn't even fair, dude.
It was fair. It was totally fair.
You only posted...
Nope, the referees were here. It was all regulation.
Okay, that's true.
We looked through the rule book. We had it all right.
That's true. I'll give
They
it
sell
to you.
these books where your mom and dad answer questions about their life so you can share it with your kids or you can read it when they're passed away. Oh, that's a great idea. So I got one for my mom and dad so I can learn more about them. Dude, can you post that in the Discord? What is it called? That sounds like an awesome idea. I want to give one to my grandma too. That's super good. That's a great idea. Look, I don't want to give it away yet, but I do have some stuff I'm working on that I'm really excited about that I think's a great idea. My brother hates the ideas.
It's so stupid. I mean, all of them but one. Just, you know.
No, but I got a lot of stuff. If you need a custom wood creation, check out Made by Stu. Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. For custom orders, contact stuarthall77@gmail.com. For your custom woodworking, okay? Not sponsored, but it can be. Business email in the description. If you want to rent this business card, I will rent this is only $6 a day. You can rent this business card from me. 4-day minimum on that one though. I have a patch of the late Padres owner. This is a patch with the heart. They had this on their jerseys. If you want to rent this from me, it's only $5 a day, 3-day minimum. Let me know if you need this patch for a couple days. You can go ahead and rent that. If you're heading to the San Diego Zoo anytime soon and you need a pamphlet, this is a beautiful pamphlet. It's got the Skyway buckets. It's got, what is that? A jaguar, a cheetah, or something? I don't know. Was that Tyreek Hill? If you need this pamphlet, find yourself to the polar bear plunge or the guided bus tour, you can rent this pamphlet from me. $8 a day, 3-day minimum. I know most people do San Diego Zoo for at least 3 days. You can't see it all if you go for less than 3 days. So if you need to rent the pamphlet from me for your trip to the San Diego Zoo, $8 a day, 3-day minimum. Let me know. I got that from my mom last year. She said, I'm never filling this out. Oh my God. Did she not fill it out? Was she joking or was she serious? If you need a little wallet photo of a little boy who's cute as a button and is now a struggling YouTuber, you can rent this for $10 a day, $3 minimum. So if you need this photo, I do recommend getting the extra added insurance on this. It's the extra $3 a day, because I cherish this photo. So if you do want to rent this, please, I urge you to get the $3 extra insurance. I mean, only $3 for peace of mind. I would say that's definitely worth it. I haven't seen it since. Oh man, you got to bump that to her. You got to let her know. Be like, hey, Ma, I need this filled out expeditiously. And if you're heading to Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom and you would like a pamphlet to help guide you, you need a guide map. I mean, it's got the fold out map. It lists all the attractions. It's got everything. So if you're planning a Disneyland trip for you and your loved ones, you can rent this guide map from me. This is only $10 a day, 3-day minimum. Everyone knows you don't do the Magic Kingdom in less than 3 days.
Nah.
Also, this is from July 17th. This is from Disneyland's birthday, 70th birthday. So I would say you want to get the $3, $3 a day extra insurance to cover this because, this is irreplaceable. I can't replace this, But, I mean, this comes in so handy if you're taking your loved ones to Walt Disney's Original Magic Kingdom. So hit me up. $10 a day, 3-day minimum, up to 8 days, though. You can rent this for up to 8 days and get the $3 a day extra insurance. Okay. All right. Are we good? We done? I might have a special, little surprise for next Sunday. I appreciate you guys. Dave from Elk Grove, KFVV for the donations. That's awesome, dude. We got McFlurries. We're happy kids, dude.
That was cool.
We're happy kids.
That was cool.
I appreciate you guys. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, dude. You know, spend time with your loved ones. Make sure you kiss your grandma on the cheek, dude. Give a firm handshake to your grandpa. You know he respects a firm handshake, you know? Do not loose paw that thing, you know? Don't floppy paw your grandpa when you give him that handshake. Have some respect, for crying out loud. Tuck in your shirt. Tuck in your shirt. Tuck in your shirt and tie your shoes. All right?
Look him in his eye when you do it.
Look him in his eye, dude. Give him respect, right? Spend time with your loved ones if you get the chance. If you don't have loved ones, I'm sorry. Join the Discord and I'll be your loved one. You know? Nameless, you have a great time at Levi's Stadium. I wish I was going to the game. I'm not going to that game because I will be in Buffalo, New York, dude, USA. So I won't be at that game. But I hope you have a blast. I hope you have an absolute ball, dude. Tell CMC I said what's up. You know? You guys are the best, okay? Shot simple. I don't know if you guys have an upside down Christmas down in the land of Oz or what. Whatever kind of topsy-turvy stuff you do down there. I hope you have a ball, dude. I hope Saint Nick visits you. You know? What else, dude? For Christmas, you know, we're gonna have a late Christmas. We're gonna get that Lombardi.
Not BA.
Not BA though.
No Brandon Ayuk.
I don't even think you'll get a ring, dude.
No.
You didn't even suit up for practice. If you need to rent a McDonald's gift card, you can rent these from me. Each one has a different price. It varies. It goes from $4 a day up to $19 a day. One of these, you can guess which one. One of them is very special. You know, this, I gotta say, you don't need the $3 a day insurance unless you want peace of mind. Then you can add on that $3 a day extra insurance. But I appreciate you guys, man. Join the Discord. I got some show and tell stuff for you guys coming up. For Merry Christmas, do some show and tell. Show them the figures you got. Go get the figures you got.
Did I get some? Oh,
yeah. We got, dude, last minute add on. We got show and tell for you kids. Before we go, Merry Christmas, dude.
Well, I'm not going to put a big, I'll show them the,
just grab the thing.
Where is it?
I might have thrown it out.
Oh, God.
All right, never mind. He can't find it.
Where is it?
Dude, really?
What'd you do with it?
You want to hit a light maybe and you can find it? I can try. It's not over in the corner? He lost his Christmas present that he bought himself.
Hold on.
This is unbelievable, the dead air you're causing right now.
Everyone stay focused.
Dead air, dude. Emergency broadcast. Dude, really? Did you put it in your truck or something?
No, I don't think so.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
I don't think so.
Do you want me to go find it?
Yeah.
Dude, do you guys understand now how serious I was that I had to drag him out of that ravine by his short hairs? As he said, "Big brother, please save me. I'm helpless." "Big brother, please, I'm helpless, and you're more talented and strong and handsome. And I'm stuck in a ravine." Right? And I saved him, dude. I threw him right over my shoulder. I said, "I got you, kid." When is the Bills game? It is January 4th. Dude, are you serious? Dude, I'm going to go find this for him. This is unbelievable. There's no way it's not just right over here. Is that... Dude, what'd you do with it?
What'd you do with it?
You swear you didn't put it in the...
I don't think I did. I might have.
Never mind, kids. Dude, you actually lost it.
That's probably
I'll have to show him this. Oh, is it in? Did you put it in the bag?
I don't think so.
It's lost, folks. All right, well, it's no longer here, so as consolation, I will show you guys the best starting lineup of all time. I've shown you guys this before, but Barry Bonds doing a drag bunt. You know? Barry Bonds bunting, a home run king, laying down a bunt. You know? So shout out the Dodgers fan that chose the poses for the starting lineup 2000 series. He lost it. Anyways, he got some McFarlane figures of LeBron James and T-Mac, which is pretty cool. It's T-Mac on the Rockets, LeBron first stint with the Cavaliers. It was a cool dual pack, and he lost it.
Now it's gone.
Dude, you must have put it in the truck.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think he put it in his truck or something. That's ridiculous. But anyways, here's Barry Bonds bunting. All right, I appreciate you guys. From us to you, it's been said many times, many ways. But Merry Christmas, dude. You know, Merry Christmas, folks. We're gonna go join the party next door. We're not invited. We don't know their names,
But we're gonna get.
but we're gonna check them out, dude. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna hang out. I'll be at the 49er game next week. Okay, so if you're at the 49er game, say hey, say hello. Okay, give me a high five, a running start high five. I'm not accepting no flat-footed high five, dude. If you try to give me a flat-footed high five, dude, you're gonna have to deal with my lawyers.
It's got to be running.
It's got to be a running start. I mean, put some energy, put some pop into it. Because I swear to God, dude, if you try to give me a flat-footed high five, I'm taking you for everything you got. And I got the best team of lawyers you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Okay? I appreciate you guys. Don't drop out of the race, dude. Here's the Merry Christmas 2025. We made it. We did it. What a splendid year. Politically, violence across the world wise, gun deaths in the United States. We've just been doing a great job as humans.
It's been a year.
It's been a year, dude.
It's been a year.
AI using up all our water. All the data centers using up all our energy. Mm-hmm. It's been really good. It's been really good. So yeah, Merry Christmas. I love you guys with all my heart. Deeply, I'm madly in love with you guys. Okay? Have a good one. Like, subscribe, share, do all the cool things cool kids do, something or other tours, and have variety. Vertlife. Ooh! Go Niners!